Hi, I'm Kevin Fritz with Iron Point Mortgage with another edition of the Real Estate Insider Weekly. Smartphones. Yep, everyone's got them. Can't live without them. This week, I'm going to talk about 5 top apps that are must-have for real estate professionals. 1. Smarter Agent. This free app uses your location for instant searches for MLS listings, recently sold homes, and rentals. 2. Magic Plan, also free. This one creates indoor maps. It measures your rooms and draws your floor plan just by taking pictures. Add objects, annotation, and attributes to create a floor plan. This tool helps clients visualize the flow of the home. Number 3, Home Snap, another really cool free app. Snap a photo of your home, any home, to get the scoop. You can find homes for sale, open houses, recent sales, and house values for every home, anywhere. Especially handy if you have clients that are in love with a particular neighborhood. Number 4, Scan Biz Cards Lite. This is the free version, but this awesome tool scans an unlimited number of business cards. It updates your phone and Outlook contact lists and creates new contacts automatically, and you can add notes as well. Really powerful. Number 5, Real Alert. This is a personal safety app for $4.99, just $4.99, but it can be the best $5 you've ever spent. Real Alert is for emergency situations. Anytime you feel your safety is at risk and threatened, it can ward off a potential attacker with a quick tap alarm. Call 911, give your location, speed dial your emergency contact person, and tell you where the nearest hospital is. So, those are my top 5 apps and recommendations. You should download them immediately, try them out, send me an email with your comments. I'd love to hear about it. Alright, hey, I sat down earlier with Doug Watts, attorney at law, to talk about the importance of E&O, errors and omissions liability insurance, and how realtors should really protect themselves legally. Here's some of what he had to say.
You are at risk, whether you're on the sales side or the purchasing side of real estate transaction, of getting dragged into a piece of litigation, a court case that you have no intention of being in and you never thought you would be in. And so with the insurance, at least you have an ally to back you up when you get brought into something like that.
So if they do have this policy, what advice would you give them?
I would say that based on my years of experience, and I've been an attorney for almost 20 years in this state, I would stay in regular contact with your insurance company or your broker to find out what you're covered for, what the coverage limits are, and whether you can make changes to your policy.
The full interview with Doug can be seen at the Iron Point Agent YouTube page. Check it out. And now it's time for Mind Your Own Business. Beyond just being innovative and useful, the brands that give millennials a reason to engage, whether that's branded content or creating an experience that they couldn't have without the brand, have figured out how to connect to this generation in a meaningful way. So let's talk about how to provide what matters most to millennials in a way that's additive to their lives and entertaining, which in turn compels them to share their experiences with their friends. First, turn the house hunting experience on its head. Create a home viewing experience that no one else provides. Number 2, transform this captive experience into a captivating experience, such as video their reaction as they walk through the home so that they can remember what they liked and what they didn't like. Lastly, create a distraction from the ordinary walkthrough, like give them a scavenger hunt of items that highlight the best features of a home. We have a new listing offered by Morgan Larson with Keller Williams Realty in Folsom, California. Let's take a look.
Hi, this is Morgan Larson with Keller Williams Real Estate. Welcome to my new listing here at 2586 Baker Road up in Placerville. We've got 1,750 square feet, 3 huge bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and it's on over an acre of land. And what's great about this property is that we've got over an acre and you're super private and quiet, and yet you're close to town, only a minute from Rayleigh's on Placerville Drive. The other awesome part to this property is the views. So sit on your back patio, sit in your dining room, your living room, or your master bedroom, and you're going to get great views north up to Thompson Hill and some of the other mountain ranges up north. It's just fabulous. So please give me a call if you have more questions. 530-503-5225. Talk to you soon. Thanks.
Great home, Morgan. We're so proud of you. Awesome job. This week's question for hashtag Ask Mortgage Broker is, what is earnest money, and do I get that money back if I don't get the loan? Well, earnest money is, by definition, when you go into contract, there's two things that have to happen. The seller needs to give something up and the buyer needs to give something up. The seller's giving up the right to sell the house to someone else, and the buyer's giving up the use of that money while they're in contract. There is really two ways that you can remove a contingency which puts that deposit at risk. It's either active or passive. Most are active, meaning that you have to sign a document that says you waive your right to that money, and then it becomes available to the seller. You usually have 17 days for normal contingency removal like inspections, and roughly 21 days for financing, which is me, the loan. And so during that period of time, that money is in escrow. If you decide to cancel the contract, you have not actively removed the contingency, which means that that money comes back to you. If you waive the contingency, sign off the money, then it's the seller's. The whole idea is that it's mitigating the risk for them. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call. That's another edition of the Real Estate Insider Weekly. Thanks for your feedback. Keep the comments coming. Again, I'm Kevin Fritz with Iron Point Mortgage here at Real Estate Insider Weekly, and we're here to help you grow. Have a great week.